And we are live. Welcome everyone. This is your host Abraham Jaguar. I will do a sound check in a few moments. First of all, this channel is proudly sponsored by Magi-Knights Awakening. This is a magical girl and Super Sentai inspired tabletop role-playing game where you get to confront mythos-like horrors. You will find it in the description and in the pinned comment. A moment please while I check the sound. Sound is good. This channel is also proudly excuse me, also proudly sponsored by the Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop role-playing game where you play as monster girls experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released Daughters of Lamb. This is a pay what you want tabletop role-playing game where you play as cybernetic nuns with guns, looking for the missing pieces of their AI god. You will find that in their website. The links will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released Savage Swords. This is a Conan-inspired tabletop RPG where you get to explore ancient civilizations and confront forgotten nightmares. You will find it in their website. The link will be in the description and in the pinned comment as well. So this time I am continuing the where is it? Oh yes, here it is. Uh, Last rites. No, Demon Lord Reincarnation. hmm Uh, I just realized that um, you know this room that it is protected by an energy field. So we need to actually look for a group of four mages in total, and we need to kill those mages in order to remove the force field. What? Uh, Fight? Yes, we are. We're going to Shadow Thrust. The I don't know if I should take care of the ghost first. The ghost. I think it's better to take care of the ghost. So we overhead slash on the ghost. We do stone skin and vertical cut on the ghost. Henry got stunned. What? Shadow thrust. Overhead slash. Berserk. No, fireball. Fireball on the ghost and vertical cut on the ghost. Oh, get energy bolt. Yes, the ghost died again. No shadow thrust. Oh, I needed to heal. I always forget that. Um, Overhead slash on the ghost. Fireball on the ghost and white cut. Vertical cut. Ah. Thrust. Circle strike. Vertical cut. What? The goblins in this game are very powerful. Are too powerful. Thrust. Quick slash. Fireball, might as well do fireball. Axe throw. Well, this is not exactly particularly good. Circle strike because we have run out of skill points. Yes, only one goblin. Yeah. Another wave. Can we take them? Fireball. Oh, the bitch slap. What? They avoided the fireball? Ah, fuck. Come on, come on. Yeah, I think we can take them. Come on. The bitch slap is awful. And they have some pretty good agility because... Come on. Come on. Water. Ah, no. This is risky. We deal very little damage to these banshee type of enemies. Oh, they are resisting too well. Marcos. No, we need to escape. Fuck. Someone's coming? No, escape. Enemies ahead? No, escape. Escape. What? Escape. No, escape. Ah. No. This room is infested with monsters. Escape. Well, no, I think we can take them. Vampire. Another thing that I read about this game is that you... How you say? The encounters do not escalate. That is, the levels, the enemies remain at the same level. Wait a minute. I heard. I'm waiting for a package. I think that maybe they already arrived. Let me double check. New wave of enemies, and it has to be these guys, right? I'll be right back. Be right back. I have returned. Henry is confused. That's no good because Henry has the fireball. And the fireball is the one that deals the most damage to the enemies. What? Why are these enemies so tough? Escape. No. Taste. Oh, okay. Ah, it's so annoying when you have like a non-stop barrage of encounters. There we go. Finally we could rest. I swear. Let's see. We need to find the far... Aren't there supposed to be far ways of descending? One, two, three. It should be... Let's try. There's a pit, of course. Yes, I know. I'm going to explore a very suspicious looking section. Yeah, I know. To the east. There should be a way to go downstairs here. To the north. Uh-huh. The thing is that there are 4 mages guarding 4 different sections. And we need to kill those mages. But that's could it be north? Let's see. Someone approaches you. Fuck. Fight the gladiator. Kill the gladiators. Circle strike. Might as well. Here we go. Shadow thrust overhead. Circle strike. Circle cut. Shadow thrust overhead. Circle strike and vertical cut again. 34 damage. Those gladiators, they deal so much damage. Shadow thrust, overhead, circle strike, vertical cut. Yes, come on. Same process. Jaguar has taken a lot of damage. Dual thrust, overhead, circle strike, vertical. Yes. Okay. As I was saying, the levels of the enemies, no, escape. Do not scale. But the number of enemies appearing does scale. Is the west? Okay. Ogre. Might as well. Shadow thrust. Overhead. Stone skin. Vertical. No, well, hobgoblin. Looks more like an ogre, right? But hobgoblins aren't always portrayed bold. Maybe that's why. Berserk. Yes, we're doing good. No, Berserk. We're using circle strike. Come on. Shadow thrust, overhead, circle strike, vertical cut. Yes, goblin dice, come on. Hobgoblin dice. Yes. New wave of enemies. Let's destroy the shaman first. Nero, welcome Nero. Jaguar, do you think it's more respectable for a parent to be pro-circumcision or pro-placentation? I will advise against both. YouTube, don't get mad, YouTube. This is my personal take. But I do hear, I'm not exactly sure, wish I had more knowledge about it. Maybe one day I'll become better informed. But I do think that there are, I have heard, there are some mysteries concerning the umbilical cord that, like I said, this is just YouTube. Okay, I'll say it like this. In a science fantasy role-playing game, they tell you in that fictional setting that the umbilical cord can actually has healing properties if properly prepared, and that's why certain people take those umbilical cords and keep them. Certain bad people, they take the umbilical cords, but in science fiction, of course, this is not real. And so I'm very curious about that. Maybe one day I'll obtain more information about it. But yeah, it's not a great idea to mutilate, to cut anything down there, of course. And when it comes to the placenta thing in science fiction, that's part of the very weird things that happened to that guy, you know? Came out of prison and started to build this cult, even worshipping women. He was like, if you are worthy, then a woman will come. If you are not worthy, you will be allowed. You will be allowed. You know, as if women are perfect. So yeah, no, I'm not a placentite. Not of the placentite cult. I guess use fireball and a circle strike. I bought Mifarog and you get an intelligence penalty if your character doesn't eat placenta. Wait a minute. No, no way. I haven't seen the newest edition. Is that true? No. I wouldn't. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if it was like that. Another thing that I didn't like of one of the early editions of Mifarog is that it has this very ridiculous notion that if an older fighter fights a younger fighter and the older fighter gets tired, it is honorable for the younger fighter to wait for the older fighter to catch his breath. Okay, that sounds like Cope. That sounds like Bark losing his breath in one of his LARP fights and then having his younger opponent wait for him. I mean, what the fuck? What was the name of this karate guy? Motochoki? Motochoki? Let me look for his name. Karate... Chotomoki or something. His name is a bit weird. Karate... Moto... Toki? Is that his name? Choki Motobu. Choki Motobu, okay. Choki Motobu was a karateka, a practitioner of karate that was 50 something, and he won against younger men. There is no excuse if you have crap physical condition because you keep eating Twix covered cakes, and if you keep on saying that being fat is healthy and all of that. Yeah, right? So, definitely the Mifarog rule for letting the older guy catch his breath is a bit moronic. I don't even want to imagine what was added in the more recent editions. Even though, technically speaking, I like Mifarog, technically speaking, and some things about the theme. Some things. Alright, we finally made it. So the other staircase. Where the fuck is it? Ah. Could it be? We go to the west. Pit. Oof. Ouch. Ouch. I remember one time Barg and I got a bit into an argument because he was saying that intelligence had no influence in combat. I actually made a video. If you look, search in my channel in the... In fact, let me see if I can find it. Barg actually took that video pretty much in good humor. He even recommended it. He gave it a little heart. Let me see if I can find it here. Let's see, Barg Hackmaster. Barg Hackmaster. Ah, here it is. This is one of the little exchanges I had with Barg. His followers also loved that video because I made some very sound arguments. There we go. If later on you want to if you're curious about it, I recommend that. It's a fun little video. Wait a minute. Ah, no. So 1, 2. Yes. There should be a secret door. Ahaha! Ahaha! Previously on the explored area. And the area is revealed. Yes, it was pretty funny. I would say um, Park's sense of humor was really good back then. He took almost everything in stride. Yeah, that was before the weirdness began. Wait a minute. What? Hmm. Very suspicious. So maybe there is a secret door in that I haven't found. Let's see. Let's see. So I go here. If there is a secret door, it should be to the right. No, no secret door. What? Ah, yes, there was a secret door, but it was to the north. Hmm. Ha ha ha. Previously unexplored area. Hmm. Aha! Secret passage. Now we are getting somewhere. Wait a second. No, wait, what? Encounter. Banshees. Shadow thrust. Overhead. Fireball. Vertical. Oh, the Banshee tries to humiliate us. Humiliate us with bitch slaps. Bitch slaps. Bitch slaps. Bitch slaps and whales. Hmm. No way. If the Banshee tries to bitch slap us, then you must bitch slap the Banshee. Can you turn on live chat, please? Some messages are being called by YouTube. Live chat? What? I've never used that. Live chat. In fact, I don't think I have any idea what it is. Because I only know the chat here in YouTube. But yes, YouTube is very annoying, always blocking stuff. Protecting the kidults and also protecting certain groups. You have to use lit speak and talk in code. Very annoying. No, no, no. Escape. 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 I'm curious because what the fuck is these days? It says top chat. You can change it to live chat. Top chat. Where? I'm clicking in the chat options and it says participants, moderation, timestamps, reactions. That's weird. I can't change it for some reason. Community moderation. Participants. What is this? No. Reactions. Yeah, very weird. I don't know what settings are those. Okay, this is base. So at the end of the web. How did I even get here? What the? Okay, could it be south? Oh, this is so confusing. I'll have to go around in circles. What is this? The east. What the? Okay, I am completely lost. First time I've gotten lost here. Where the fuck is this? Hmm. Movement. No, we are avoiding the enemies until we understand what is going on. Okay. Okay, is this the west? South. Okay. So here is the east. We go north. Ah, fuck! Where the fuck? Ah. South. Pit! Oh, that's great. Now I know where I am. All right. So we're in front of one of the areas where I fought a couple of statues. So we go in, facing the east. We go east, fell into a pit, blah blah blah. Uh-huh. 1, 2. Uh-huh. And there's a secret passage. Uh-huh. Okay, we are back in business. To the right. Yes, just to north. North and straight north. Top 5 anime. Why is the secret passage not activating? I would say Record of Lawless War. Just on the top of my head, right? Record of Lawless War. Basilisk. Cowboy Bebop. Ah, difficult. Zeta Gundam. Oh, what would be the other one? Another. Those are my top five. Especially another. Another is incredible. If you like horror anime, another. That was very weird. It's like but I actually discovered a secret passage. So there's no secret passage? Guess I was mistaken. But how? How do you... Hmm. You know what I am going to do? I'm going to take a look at the Steam maps. A moment, please. The maximize. Now we're going to Steam. Let me search. Let me search. Ah, there are some games on sale. Got Pilgrim versus the World and the Citadel. Oh, okay. Now, focus, focus. Um, Demon Lord Reincarnation. Demon Lord Reincarnation. Let me take a look at that map. Community Hub. Guides, maps. Maps. Yes, the map. We need to... From this stair, we go to the right. From this stair... From the westernmost stairs. Alright, 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 alright. I got it. I understand now. I understand. So, I need to watch Record of Lost War. Looks amazing. Make sure it's the original 13 episode OVA or OVA because Chronicles of the White Knight is pretty bad. Not like super awful, but pretty bad. Art by Nobuteru Yuki, same guy who did Scaflon and Chrono Cross. Exactly. Exactly. This is the south. We are not going to the south. We are going west into the pit. South. Uh-huh. We should go to the east. This is the west. No, to the west. Yeah, the pit. And then all the way to the end, there's a secret passageway to the north. Okay, here it is. Abraham has made this dungeon into his personal lair now. Yes, that's true. I'm living here. I'm movement. I'm pretty much stuck living here. Fight. Shadow Thrust the Vampire. Overhead Slash the Vampire. Fireball the Vampire. Vertical Cut the Vampire. Marcus is paralyzed? What the fuck? There we go. Marcus is paralyzed. Unfortunate. Vertical Strike. Vertical Cut. Joseph Fritzl would be proud, a true dungeon master. Yeah. Wait a minute, Joseph Fritzl. Do I know that name? I could be confusing things. Joseph Fritzl. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Tunnel thrust overhead, circle strike, vertical cut. Victory. What? Stop these enemies! Feels like I'm playing that dungeon in Final Fantasy 1 where the enemies appear non-stop. North. Finally! Finally! One, two, three, four. All right. We are entering unknown territory. Uh-huh. The mage that I need to kill should be here in the south. So it keeps going to the east. I think he should be south. Right? A door. No, I'm not taking that door because I suspect it's going to be a one-way door. So the enemy that I'm looking for... Oh, fuck, it's the only way. Okay. Fuck. Someone's ahead. Gladiator. Shadow thrust overhead. Circle strike. Vertical cut. Yes. In fact, now I'm curious. I don't think I know exactly where the term Dungeon Master originated. Because I don't know if it was Dave Arneson who first came up with the term, or if it was Gary Gygax. Or someone else even. Who knows? Yes, Gladiator died. And you too, Gladiator. Both of you, Gladiators, will die as well. They're putting up a really good fight, though. Ah, new wave. More enemies. That looks like someone's grandma. Vertical cut. Come on. Did you say the cult Dungeon Master Guide was pretty much nonsense? Half of it. Half of it nonsense. The other half it's good. So half bad, half good. Get it at half price. Just in case. David's paralyzed? Oh no, David can't be paralyzed. Why are we missing? Done the Goblin Shaman. Circle Strike. Meteor Marcus. Circle Strike. Finally, one of the shamans died. Yes. There we go. When it comes to the Cult Dungeon Masters, well, Game Master's Guide, it's that everything related to like adventure sites. They included considerations concerning connections between non-player characters. Like the technical stuff is really good, but everything else, like roleplay, half of the book has so-called roleplay that when you're having the conversation, ask ask the game master. When you're having the conversation, ask the player. Talk about what you are. You playing a game, and are you playing a role, or are you having a conversation about the game, or are you telling a story about the game? There is also that. When it comes to the story that you are telling, fuck. So if you can stomach that, I say it is good, but get it at half the price. So through the door, through the secret passage. 1, 2, 3. South. Aha. And then we need to go all the way west. Oof. And continue west into the pit. All the way north, east, north, east again, all the way east through the wall. It's an illusion. All right, new territory. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. I would say this is one of the easiest dungeon crawlers, because there are some videos there saying things like, what did they say? Demon Lord Reincarnation is only for the toughest or something, but no, if you're like looking for an entry level dungeon crawler, old school dungeon crawler, this is the choice. There are so many facilities, advantages that the game gives you. And just to put things into perspective, like some of you have seen, I have survived all this time without a dedicated healer. Finally! Finally! Yes. Let me note that here. Downstairs. And below, there's going to be the wizard. The wizard we are searching for to kill. The mage. Trouble. B. B4F. We are facing the west. The west. I like how they changed the music and the tone, the colors. Have you seen Goblin Slayer? A lot of Dungeons and Dragons like anime lately. Yeah, I have seen Dungeon Slayer. In fact, give me a moment. I'll show you something very interesting. As a matter of fact, the Goblin Slayer. Let me see if I can. Let me see. Control. What was it? Here. So you can look at it. Let me get that into focus. Ah, fucking light. I swear. If I cover it like this. The Goblin Slayer tabletop role playing game. Wow, the light. This AI is a bit useless. Supposed to be stabilizing the light, and you. Fuck. Well, you get the idea. Pretty thick tone. Didn't know that was a thing. An actual tabletop RPG. Yeah, it's the. It came out here in the West recently, about a couple of years back, a year ago or two, more or less. Let me make myself. And it's actually pretty darn good. I would say it is amazing. Even if it wasn't the Goblin Slayer tabletop RPG, it would still be very good. You know why? Because it's the Record of Lawless War system. It's Sword World, the same system that inspired Record of Lawless War, Sword World. If you are looking for a good tabletop RPG, the Goblin Slayer tabletop RPG is one of the greatest. Listen to me, one of the greatest fantasy role-playing games out there. It is incredible, really good, and the value. Just take a look at how thick this is. It's super thick. Only $20. Only $20 for all of this. Really good. My highest recommendation. I am still reviewing the book. I have this ongoing review series because it's very thick, right? Really good. A masterpiece. Mm, East. North. I hope they bring the expansion. As I understand it, there is an expansion in Japan. So they need to translate it. Pronto! As soon as possible. The anime and manga, they started out really good, but then I felt like they lost that edge, that grittiness. Oh, a small cubicle. We're going to rest here. And because now, when the series first started, all of the characters were constantly in danger of dying, and now only like the NPCs that appear every now and then and get killed. There are a few dramatic deaths in the side story. Goblin Slayer, how do you call it? Year 1? Side story, One More Day. One of the side mangas, there are some deaths there, but the series really toned down things and lost a bit of the edge. Nothing here. Okay. This level looks very different from the others. The chanting gets louder as you go down. The dark energy sends chills down your spine. Whatever it is, it doesn't belong in this world. We are getting close to the mage that is powering the force field. And yes, definitely it's worth considering getting the Goblin Slayer tabletop RPG because it's almost always on sale in Amazon. I've seen it on sale at least twice. Goblin Slayer as a character is great. Love the concept. And the Goblin Slayer, at least like I said, the first episodes, they are a really good example of what happens when, let's say a modern role player goes into one of those OSR dungeons. You know, the ones that, oh, well, I'm telling a story about my character, and my character is like the main character. He has plot armor, he will never die. And yes, the Goblin Slayer reality hits them. Rocks fall, you all die. The the dungeon, the game world, doesn't care about your character. You stop being special the moment you are oblivious to the world around you. You know, like, oh well, there's a lava pool. I'm going to jump into the lava, and I'll probably have like a saving throw that rescues me from the lava or something. Yes, not so. Unless unless you have some sort of magical or even science-based lava protection, you never know, science fantasy games. Or you're playing like a video game type of role-playing game, then in a sort of surreal way, you jump into the lava and your hit points start to get drained away by the lava because it's supposed to be a video game. Then it's permissible, of course. It makes sense. Mm. I have a few video game type of role-playing games. I actually ran the Reminisce role-playing game here in YouTube, and you have those things like pixelated graphics that is you describe the pixelated attacks of the enemies. When you die, you explode in pixels and things like that. It was very fun. I have one by Bloat Games that is also really good. Sadly, Bloat Games, they are NPCs. They promoted a certain thing. Certain when the a certain health madness started a couple of years back, you know which one, and they started to promote certain thing, right? They're always promoting that. They are very brainwashed. They promote Elon Musk. They promote the whole "How dare you do this to the weather? How dare you?" Science fiction YouTube with that idiot Greta. You know the autistic jackass. But Blood Games has a really cool game. Let me see if I can find it to give you a name because it's a fun game. Oh, where is it? Where is Where did I put it? Here. Let me check. Where is it? Ah, okay, okay. Entering a drive for RPG. Bloat games. Bloat. Where are you, Bloat? Float games. And the name of the game is... Adventure Perilous. Adventure Perilous. Let me write it in the chat so that everybody can see it. Adventure Perilous. There we go. And Nero speaks. Honestly, I appreciate tabletop Dungeons and Dragons, but for video games, I prefer JRPGs on the more linear side. This is the east? Yeah. We're getting close to the mage. Wait a minute. 1 step, 2 steps. What the... Well... My map wasn't the most accurate, but... Oh no, 2 statues, no escape. I knew it to be fresh, completely fresh to fight the mage. Here you are, mage, where are you? Fuck, where is the mage? An undead wizard chants a spell as he notices your presence. He summons a group of skeletons to fight you. This is it. This is the guy. We are killing it. Shadow thrust. Overhead. Circle strike. Vertical cut. Come on, come on, come on. Shadow thrust. Overhead. Circle strike. Vertical cut. Die, 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 die. Yes, he died. Oh, the skeleton pummels, eh? Oh, fuck. Shadow thrust. Overhead. Fireball. Vertical cut. What? The skeleton avoids? The skeleton dies. The skeleton dies. Die, skeleton, die. Die. Destroy the skeleton. The battle is over. So according to this, the force field should be removed. No, no escape. No. We are out of here. We are out of here. What? Should I fight them? Let's kill the Inquisitor. Die! Come on! Ah! Vertical! Die, die, yes! Oh! That body slam. Overhead circle. Vertical, come on! Stun the giant. Why are you just stunning the giant? Stun the giant, come on. Yes, died. Alright. We are facing the east. In the east, so we go back. We go back all the way. Go. Someone's ahead. More enemies! No, escape. Escape and we rest. No, escape. There we go. Laynat's followers surround you, aiming to sacrifice you to their master. What? 7. 7 of them. Shadow thrust the priest. Overhead slash the priest. Circle strike and vertical cut the priest. Priest, die! Die, priest! Die! Kill the priests! Ow! Ow, ow! What? Shadow thrust. Overhead. Circle. Vertical. Kill the priest! Guard is stunned. Priest died. Excellent. Kill the guards. There we go. Take your cult elsewhere. Circle strike. Vertical cut. Die, 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 die. Again. Really good. We are doing really good. But these guards take a beating. They haven't died. Tatsan Chapulín Colorado, he's a Satanist. He made a pact with El Chamuco. That's why the Chapulín Colorado, the science fiction YouTube, has a CH. Chamuco in Spanish is devil. There are so many stories of the foul rituals that actor did, so I'm not a fan of the character. The show is good, make no mistake. The show is good. But I don't like satanic shows. Just like I don't like religious shows, I don't like satanic shows. Or at least if they are satanic, they should make it very, very clear, right? Movement. Minotaur looks suspicious. Shadow thrust the Minotaur. Overhead slash. Vertical strike. Vertical cut. Damage. Shadow. Overhead. Circle. Vertical cut. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous, but it's the truth. The truth. Chavo del Ocho. America's Lord of the Rings. Latin America. Yeah, they use it for everything. There are so many Chavo del Ocho memes. And like I said, the fiction is good, the show itself, but I don't like that it was created by that mafia. But it's good. Circle strike. They even made Chavo del Ocho Mario Kart copy like 10 years back, I think. Wasn't it Chavo Kart? Something like that. Fight, Shadow Thrust. And you also have the Don Ramon memes. If you search Mortal Kombat Don Ramon, you're going to find a lot of memes. Skill points increasing is always good. That's what happens to them for trying to sacrifice us. Where? Yeah, yeah. Yes, we ascend. Finally. Okay, so we're up here. The north. No, we are taking the south. The door disappeared. We go north. Encounter. Ambush. Might as well kill the toads. Circle strike. Vertical. Have you seen the toads, like the toad pet videos here in YouTube? They make the funniest noises, right? If they like pet them or poke them or something, and they're like super funny. Nasty toads. Die, toads! Die, toad! Die! Yes, 2 toads died. Shallow thrust overhead, circle, vertical. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. We have survived, as usual. No, no, no. No, I'm not fighting. No, 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 I'm not fighting those. Secret. Ah. South. Rest. Okay. Going to the pit. We rest again. All right. So how do we get into the force field room? We should go. Keep going south. Pit. And before the pit, we take the secret passage. Secret passage again. What? Pit? What? Ah. It's here. South. Lena's followers surround you, aiming to sacrifice you to their master. What? Oh, a boxer! Let's kill the guy with the halberd first, the heretic. Stop trying to sacrifice me to Lena! Yes. It's like back in Catholic school all over again. I do not joke, it wasn't exactly a sacrificial situation, but I had the entire... When they found out I wasn't like a complete devotee of Jesus, the entire classroom was chasing me all over the recess in primary school. There were 30-something students. You get chased by 30-something people? Fuck. I'm lucky I escaped alive. Fuck all of them. Have you seen the movie Streets of Fire? It's crazy how much anime took from it. Even Final Fight, the video game Final Fight. It's that's why one of the characters is called Cody, because of Tom Cody, the protagonist. Yes, I love that movie. Wait a minute. Aha. All right. All right. Is it here? We made it. The true downstairs. The force field has been defeated. And now we proceed into what is probably the last level. Let's see. Let's see. Travel. No, PF4. Okay, one level above the lair of the bad guy. P4. No, no. No, I'm going to need lots of paper for this. I'm going to write it down in another page. Here. P4. P4F. And I'm facing the west. All in the west. Solid in the south. Upstairs. South. East. Almost there, indeed, Josh. It's in the 5th level. Loud footsteps of a massive creature echo through the maze. You know you're getting closer to the Demon Lord. And yet, after surviving many a fierce battle, you question your ability to match the legendary heroes. But the only other choice is to run until the inevitable death. That is true. The West. And this is going to be it for today. Josh, if you are free, let's play Iron Saga Versus if you have the time today. I'm going to be playing it right now, after this. So thank you, Nero, thank you to Josh, and thank you to everyone else. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the super thanks button. Like, subscribe, take a look at the information in the description, the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar. And remember, level up in game and level up in life. I'll see you in about 10 to 15 minutes. Once again, thank you and see you all later.